flashback league. Iron Vantage. Oh, they're on Convoke. If 5-5. Chat, prediction's still going. Get your points in. Against opponent, it's on a Convoke, it looks like. Next turn, we're going to play our Voice of Resurgence, give Lovestruck Beast lifelink, mash in for 5. They don't have Gigantha, then they are probably on, probably wait a turn. If they're not on Gigantha, they're probably going to be on, Burning Tree Emissary. Cards in hand and Oak's hand, kind of scary. Oak's command is pretty. It'll be nice next turn because we give Lovestruck Beast fight a thing, gain 10 next turn. Decklist. Combat. Target here. This, we're going to give lifelink here. Counter. I guess we're go to sideboard right away. For Adeline. Alright, we're going to do that, chat. They're mulling the 6 cards. We're beginning with 7 cards. And at least go turn 1 work if we need. Go turn 1 work, turn. They're maybe portable. I just go dork. As long as they don't kill our dork. Ollie. Cards in hand. So their turn. I actually block now. Fairy. Poking. Giant Killer. Raven. The voice. Here. Our voice is on blocking duty. Play the Thraben that we Castle Emdeath. Drawing the card with the clue. The trade there. Trigger. Our turn. What do we draw? Draw an elf. Type you. Lifelink. And we just won the match. Okay. This hand's okay. If we draw a second white first, they're mulling the 6 cards. A lot of 3 drops in our hand. we're on the draw. Turn 2 Adeline is heck of a thing. Or pathway. Called the plains. Nice draw. Nice draw. Alright, let's hope our Llanowar Elves live so we can go turn 2 Adeline here. Keep the plains in hand. Probably want to with a boom hand. Thoughtseize. Self. Set up for next turn. Okay, well. Good. A lot of 3 drops. Yes. We get Grease Veined. We're not quite dead. We are pretty dead. All right, let's hope you don't have a way to discard your own thing. And you do. Card to cut. Let's begin with 7 cards in hand. Razorverge Thicket. Vessel. Twice. Informant. Aurelian. That. With how I played that was just aggressive next turn. You'd have to lose 2 cards for it, but that sucks. Happens here. Go and do this. Hey, Quick, how you doing? Hey, Christmas. March 4. Nice. Christmas, how you been? All this hand. There's no way we can keep him all the 6 as well. This we can definitely keep 5 cards here. Hopefully your week is better. My dad next. Have to have a land. Put Adeline here. Maybe I should have actually held up stuff. With the boom command. They're missing, I don't know. Need a land. It's not a land. Actually, make 1/1 and what kind of job market are you in, Christmas? Don't mind me asking. Cards in hand. We are functioning off of 2 lands, basically. Nope. Elder would be annoying. Play the voice there so we have something on the field. No, Cath, the other one went back. The other one. I don't know. I should have. This time I will. Back up the whole. Voice is blocked. I'm happy. How you doing, Chrono? Salvage. Spin there. Pick. Okay. The opponent. That looks really fun, by the way. I am enjoying this. My main Pioneer deck right now. We are probably on mid range. Elf. What have you been playing? What formats have you been playing lately? Locking their land in. Stomping our creature. Cast Adeline. Next time we get to play land, give Steel, play Steel Seraph, give Adeline flying, passion, some damage in the air. I don't think I've played this matchup yet. Plus yield, we're flying. Back in. Plus yield to. What spell? 6 cards in hand. That's kind of scary. Elvish Mystic. Llanowar Elves. The Chariot. Combat. And 5, 6, 7, 9. I would like to hold up our. It's a boat. It's a boat. Yeah, I got one of their songs on my like music. They're taking back. I've actually found out about this man from a view of mine. Probably fine. We're bringing a lot of removal. We are gonna have our 4 Dromoka's commands, 2 destroy evils, 2 marches. Oh no, who's your favorite band or music artist? So chat. Also, there's a new Elvish Mystic coming out. Full art Elvish Mystic Masters. I don't know if I like it. I'm going to get a playset. Keep saying because it's a full art card. I'll get a 6. On it. I'm copying you, but I got the better looking up. Stomping. Stop. Razorverge Thicket. I want to play voice here. It matters much. I'm gonna just play elf. New cards coming out. That's excited about. Jeez, okay, all the stomps here. Sure. Fluffy Wolf with the raid. Thank you for that raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, Fluffy. Had that Llanowar Elf, we would be able to go Chariot and have a flying Chariot. I'm pass our Voice of Resurgence. Pass. Fluffy, thank you for sharing your community here. I appreciate that. Welcome, maters. Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Schaffer. Thank you for giving a shout out to Fluffy. I appreciate that, Grace. My Gloss. We could blow up my Gloss next turn. There's an elf. They have 1 card left in hand, and they have 2 Bone Crushers. How'd your stream go? Land? I got a land stick. I'm gonna blow up my Gloss right now. Instead of going Chariot. I don't want them having the chance to blow up Chariot. Following turn, we can go Chariot. And we can have a flying Chariot the turn after. Got a land! And I imagine cats say, I got a leaf. Got you it. Lay's kill, yeah. I'm enjoying this much more in Ragsack. It's more me. Because I get to stomp with creatures. Here's a My Glass. I'm kind of scared of that. But not really as well with the they're on the field. So opponent could try to pop this, but I can just return it. It might do it. It gets us 2 more bodies. I think that's worth it. Stormbeth, how are you doing? Have you tried playing this deck yet? Played land. They have 1 unknown card in hand. They have 2 Bone Crushers chilling off to the side. And a Giganta still. A lot of cards still. Chat, does my microphone sound all right? Like, whenever I look over to look at it, it looks like it's kind of not catching everything I'm saying. Unless I'm, like, talking directly into it. I haven't messed with any settings, which concerns me. I was cutting in a bit in and out earlier. Might sound okay when I'm talking over here. Here, I'm gonna turn this. How's that sound? I just turned it up a little bit on the microphone itself. Is that louder? Is that too loud? Test. Hello. Just talking to see how that sounds. Test. Opponent's playing around that. Fine. Our turn. We draw another Melira. Sick. Opponent's forced to deal with it. Okay, sure. Guess they're not going to deal with it. We're going to go ahead and crew the Chariot. Go to combat. It needs to. Trigger target. Always yield. And see what happens here. I think the block. We're going to let that happen because if I go to pop this. Okay, now we're going to do that. No more cats. Cat, there's an ad starting any second now. More cats. Cats. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate that. All right, opponent, what do you do here? Casting Stomp. Go to our turn. Cast Steel Seraph. Cast Llanowar Elves. Through with these 2. Might pop the Chariot here. Sure. Happens. Okay. The combat. I'll give this cat flying. We'll slowly poke. If they can attack in, we can block with Voice. That'd be sick, because then we have a big giant Voice we can attack in the air with. Voice would be what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could be a 10. Could be lethal next turn if they attack with Voice. We block with Voice. But they have to know that. Anna. Esika's Chariot. They got their own Chariot. Can't have ours. Attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Mocha's command. Combat. So on their end step, we're probably going to have our Voice token fight some of theirs. They didn't bring Embercleave in Pioneer. Swing in the air. I mean, I probably could be swinging out here. A little too cautious, I think. We have game next turn if they can't deal with the Voice token. Cards in hand. 3 cards technically because of Bone Crusher Giant. No. Oh, wait. No, we're good. We're good. Dromoka's command coming in. Yep. We just gotta hope they don't have a Crone War. I got a 9/9. I could turn into a 10/10. So what does opponent have here? 1, 2. Colorless, green. Baldarian Thrill Seeker. Okay. Alright, they're giving a thing. Counter. Target itself. Okay. That's a way they could deal with it still. Got 5 life. Which should be. Oh yeah. Yeah, because like that would have been we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. We could destroy the Myglaws there. We're good. We're 3-0, chat. Can't keep this hand. I'll keep it. Not happy about this, but we can at least steal. Steam vents. Okay. Oh shoot. What do we think they're on? I'm gonna go with creativity. Creativity. Consider. Could be Phoenix. Could be Phoenix. Firebluff Canal. Play River Guide Pathway. There's Opt. Right to the bottom and draw a card. Go to combat. Waiting. Play Voice here. Voice of Resurgence. Forcing them to cast a spell now. To consider. That means Drakes or Phoenix. That's probably Drakes, right? Storm Carved Coast. Put Otherworldly into the graveyard. Piece of the puzzle. Any ice in their board. Goes Treasure Cruise. Cast Invasion of Gobakhan. Deals to that trigger. Treasure Cruise, Spell Pierce, Chart of Course, Fiery Impulse, Lightning Axe. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Did we just hit Cruise here? It's kind of redundant. We're me flipping our invasion. I guess we could take Spell Pierce because it now allows us to cast both either Chariot or Gobakhan next turn, unless they just pass without tapping out or without pass with take Spell Pierce. Invasion, Mass Invasion. Step, we get counters. There goes one Treasure Cruise. Pathway. Consider. Opt in the grave. Playing Chart of Course, I feel like that they're going to be on Arclight, right? False. So I pop this, I'm forcing them to use multiple spells. Let it go. Pass an invasion. How about this other Treasure Cruise? First piece of the puzzle. If I take Chart, they can still delve. I mean, not Chart. Asian, cast it. It counters. I need a land to be sick. And or not cruise. Cruise. Land. Poke my 1/1. Sure. Blue. Chart of Course. Chart does look really decent here if we draw a land. Don't, we can go Steel Seraph and give our elemental token lifelink. That's a card. That's a magic card. That's a magic card we're gonna cast instead of the other thing. That's a pretty solid magic card. Build. I'm gonna trade with the token human. Human. Okay. They still have that. Oh boy. Huh? Hopefully they can't flip it. Last night, what happened? Of course, they tap out. We win next turn. Played their land for turn. Discard Steam Vents. Okay. They land. We play a Chariot. They're forced to block both of these. Combat. Put on the 1. Pieces of puzzle. We lose everything. Leave Chariot here because I have no reason. They're casting a piece of puzzle from exile. Use it lightning axe. Life in that moment. One of those cards I don't remember because I don't play Gary. That Ob, I'm not sure which one that is. I only recall the current Ob in Standard that's played in Pioneer right now. They got 3 cards in hand. We know if they had to have. Oh, that one. That's a lot of damage. And Bleeding Punish. The red. Fiery Impulse. Spell piercing your own thing. 1 in exile. Axe. If I find a land, I am gold. Never mind. Not. I forgot about those. Might be dead. Never mind. Plans change. If I draw a land, we're good. Land off the top. Tap land. Tap land? Great. That doesn't help. I'm just dead here, though, right? My friend plays mill. Why people like your deck over is actually don't matter. Your mill for all this. Oh yeah, I'm dead. We almost got it. If I drew an untapped land there, if that was an untapped land. How are you all doing? We're gonna get through this match. Also, what do you think about this new Elvish Mystic? I'm gonna take that message as you're doing well. I'm doing well myself. Retro frame. All right, I went with Llanowar Elves here instead. I mean, Temple Garden here instead of Lair to Hydra in case we draw a Adeline. I am trying March of Other Light right now, and I'm liking it. I actually should have brought Herson. Totally forgot about that. Well, if we go to a game 3, we're bringing Herson. Yeah, Stormbreath, I think it's gonna become my main deck now. Opt. Also, chat, there's an ad in 4 minutes. Put a card in the bottom. They play Shockland tapped. We're gonna play as tapped. Type you tapped. Sorry, Grace. Card in hand. Razorverge Thicket. Down to 14 life. And now 9. Puzzle. Treasure Cruise. Card of Thinning the Ice. Alright. At least I didn't wait for the trigger to happen. I have another card in hand. Oh my god! First piece of puzzle. They just cast it up. And there goes our Treasure Cruise. Alright, if we don't find a creature, I want to answer. I want to answer that thing. Non-answer. I am potentially dead. Potentially dead. Okay, there goes pieces. What they pick here? Yeah, again, the ad is going to start any second. All in Fiery Impulse. Double Chart of Course. Never dead. Our Censor's just, our Phyrexian Censor's just dead. And you smack us and turn 1, turn 2. Fire. I was getting a little laggy. I probably should reboot. Combat. Okay, I guess we just win. We have no clue what they're on. We saw Sparrow's headquarters. They are either on control, Lotus control. I think Sparrow's headquarters has a green in it. Or they're on fires. I feel like I want to board as if they're essentially either one. If it's like I want Reidane for sure matchup. To cut March. So like March is good against the little 1/1 they have though, or 1/3. If they're Lotus control, Reidane's good there. If they are fires, Reidane's good there too. Kind of want other things too. Like if they're fires, I want Phyrexian Censor. But I guess right now we're just gonna go in just the Reidanes. Till we know more. We'll keep the sand. Hey, Jolly Flying Man. Roll. Dane off the top would be sick. Glorious. Aether Gust. We'll put that on the bottom. A million of them in hand. Okay, so they are Lotus. Draw an Adeline. White Lotus Field. Copy Lotus Field. Back into 2. 5 cards in hand. Can I top deck Reidane or Invasion of Gobakhan? Nope. I am playing March in this list. I put it out though. Current list. Oh, the stream decker bot's not working. I'm sorry about that, chat. I'm actually overcommitting. Not be doing that. All right, if you do Expo deck, it should come up now. Okay. Fire. Akmas. Combat. Back all. Get the 11 damage. 5 cards in hand. I am scared of a board whip again. Ember Deluge. And that's 4 mana there. Sell the Wreckage. They play Sell the Wreckage, chat. March of Otherworldly Light and not the green. Oh yeah, we're playing March of Otherworldly Light. I'm not sure if you heard me. It's March of Otherworldly Light. If you the bot should be in the chat again. There we go. Now the question is, do they have Sell the Wreckage? Can run Sell? I know they can run Settle. I guess we're gonna find out if they do. Blocklist no longer does. Really no reason for me to attack at all, but I'm just gonna do it. Ah! Okay. 4 cards left in hand. Come on, let's find a 1/1 off the top for Lair. All right, that happened. Should have sent token, Adeline, and probably a couple of 1/1 tokens. Oh, many Thespian stages. or Lowefields up. Select Sussy Boats versus Gruul. I get bored playing Gruul Boats. I get really bored playing Gruul Boats. I'm enjoying this much more because it feels like there's more utility to the deck, and it's just more enjoyable. Like, I enjoy it so much more. All right, do they have an answer? I'm going to assume that they do. It's really good. I like it a lot. I played against Boats earlier, and I felt like I had just much better game than game. Okay, now this definitely might be game. Last matchup on the Gruul side of locals. This has become my main deck in Pioneer, and feel very good. I switched from Skyclave Apparition to March of Otherworldly Light, and it's been working out really well so far. Memory Deluge. Brewel Cathar on the board? Nope, I never had Brewel Cathar on the board. Sideboard I probably have to adjust. I do like the 4 of Dromoka's Command. That card has been sick. 6 cards in hand. Leveler and 1 free deck slot and mono green. How's that going? It's fine. How do you find this versus various combo decks? I have played against what combo decks have I played against? Greasefane. We're fine against Greasefane as long as we are able to actually do things. We'll go to game 3. Greasefane, we're fine. Fires, it feels like we are fine. We have a lot of tools to apply pressure. Gobakhan definitely helps out as well. Phyrexian Censor helps out a bit too against certain decks. Praxa, I feel like Phyrexian Censor just helps out there because they won't be able to delve they won't be able to delve one of their creatures and then Neoform afterwards. Mono green, at first it felt kind of bad, but as long as like if we're on the play and if we are able to like go Phyrexian Censor and have enough remove like horrible holes and other things for their things, it's all right. We're not boarding anything here, chat. We're just gonna stay how we are. I'm just taking this time to talk with you. Overall, the deck feels pretty solid. If you want to get any like advice on this deck or anything like that through anything else on Twitter, the original creator of the deck or creator or innovator of the deck, I can link them in the chat if you like. But I'm liking this a lot. Like turn 2 Adeline, even though you don't get to attack with Adeline, really nice. And flying Adeline, Voice of Resurgence has become my favorite 2-drop besides World Pack Leader. Hand's okay. Probably should have started out with the white source in case we top decked or like a brushline in case we top deck Adeline, our headquarters. Combat. Chat, feel free to join the Discord server too if you'd like to. Definitely helps out. Like that's gonna be engaged with the community. Feel free to do so. And, the pathway for tolling cards are since that's a Doomscar, or more than likely a Doomscar, we're gonna get this back out with a team. Keep that around. Melira's ability is so good. Cast Chariot. Attack for 1. And from here, we're going to find out what happens on opponent's turn. Thespian Stage, white, colorless, Trick Proctor. So I played a land for turn, so we're going to be good here. Unlikely. Cast Lovestruck Beast. Combat. Your target. Build. Cast. we're gonna go ahead and fight the Proctor. Token matter. Goes down to 6 life. 5 cards in hand. That was a sick draw. It's forced to interact now. Sick. 4-1. Chat, I'm really liking the marches here. So on the main board feels pretty solid. I like the main board a lot.